The wig in today's video will be linked below in the description box. So today we are styling off the head. Someone asked me if I could show you all how to make a wig look very natural without using the hot comb. And I thought the curly wig would be the perfect wig to do this with. If you guys agree that the hot comb makes the wig look more wiggy, drop me some comments and let me know. And then at the end of this video, once you see how the outcome is and the steps that I took, let me know if the hot comb makes it easier to style your wig, or if you take the steps like I did in today's video and you find that more simple and it gives a more natural look. Okay, so the first thing I did was take the wig out the box. Because I have not washed it, I sprayed it down with some water and I'm just breaking apart those curls so that I can work with the wig. So at this point, you can set your parting on the side, the middle, wherever you want. You can do no part if you choose. With this particular wig, you can part it anywhere around that lace. This is a 13x6 cap, so it gives you lots of parting space. As you can see, that hairline is already beautiful, so I don't need to do anything to it, and I have not done anything to it. As far as the knots, I have not bleached the knots. This company definitely does very well with creating the most smallest knots so that you don't even need to bleach them if you don't want to. You can just take it straight out the box and your hairline and everything will look natural. Now, because I'm not using the hot comb to set my parting, I am using water. Water is going to help set the hair so that it won't keep falling to the other side. For the curls today, I'm going to take this product. I will link it below in the description box. And I'm going to apply it all over the hair. And this is just a leave-in conditioner. Someone asked me what type of leave-ins I recommend. For curly hair, I definitely love this one. It's very lightweight and it is a natural product. So I am going to brush that through. And then for styling and setting the curls, I'm going to take a bit of hair mousse. This one I really like. It has aloe vera and it's very moisturizing. It's not drying and it leaves a soft hold without feeling crunchy and dry. I will also be using this hair mousse to set my hairline. We'll get to that in a second. So I'm just brushing that through, just making sure that it's saturated all over the hair. As you can see, like I said, the hairline looks good. I don't need to tweeze it, but I am going to go ahead and separate some edges. Now, this is optional. If you don't prefer to have any edges, then you do not need to do this part. But I'm going to go ahead just because this is a curly wig, and I do love how soft baby hairs look on curly wigs. So it's up to your preference on what you like. I'm going to cut these shorter. I'm just going to take a razor and make them just a bit shorter so that they won't be so long. Now, in order to get this wig to lay flat around that hairline, because we're not using a hot comb, you want to use a good amount of hair mousse. Now, the hair mousse will set the hairline very well and lay it flat, and this is the perfect time to mold out your baby hairs or edges, and just basically make sure you set that parting where you want it to be. This is definitely something that you need to do when you're not using a hot comb, because it's the only way you're going to get the most natural look. Now you want to let this dry completely. I'm using some wrap strips, and these can just go around that hairline, just tie it around, let it sit for 30 minutes. So today's wig, I am not gluing it down. I'm just using an adjustable strap in the back of the wig to get a really snug fit, if that makes sense. But as you can see, already it's laying very well, and because I use this particular hair mousse, the hairline is not crunchy, it's not stiff, it's very soft, and it actually made the edges that I left out look very wispy instead of hard and crunchy. So I'm just going to remove this extra lace. Now, I just want to say you don't always have to glue your wig down to get it to look very natural. If you get it nice and snug, then the lace will lay flat and the hairline will look great. So I'm just going to go back and fix the hairline so that it lays perfectly for my head, because once you take it off the canvas head, you definitely will notice that you need to fix it just a little bit. Once you cut that lace and you kind of mess it up some. However, like I said, the baby hairs definitely are set, and the hairline is still flat. So all I had to do was just go back with some more hair mousse and just touch up those curls, and that was it. I'm going to take a little bit of hair mousse around the hairline and pull down those edges that I created so that they can be seen. And because I've already molded them, they easily just curl the way I want them to go without me having to do anything. And of course, you want to take a dryer, or you can sit underneath a hooded dryer and just let this dry completely. And that's basically it, you guys. I personally love this. Normally, I would take a hot comb to my curly wigs around the hairline area and the parting. However, this method for me is great too. The hot comb does get it done a bit faster for me, so I do like that method, just depending on the look that I'm going with. I'm just not the type of person that likes sitting underneath a dryer all day or for an hour or whatever. So I like to make my process very simple and fast. So you guys can drop me some comments below in the comment section and tell me, did you like this method? Will you do this method compared to using the hot comb? What do you prefer? And yeah, be sure to check out my previous videos and catch up on what you might have missed. And yeah, I will see you all back in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Mwah.